What's happening, guys? YG in the building, and we have a video to react to. And I had no idea that what was said in the video was said until I watched the football club's video today about the obviously the Declan Rice red card thing. And shout out to the football club as well. I was just getting on with my afternoon. You know, I was washing up after eating. And then I heard what I heard, and I thought, fam, I was literally like, I'm like, has it really gotten here now? Is this where we're at now? So I thought to myself, you know what? Even though people aren't going to like me for reacting to this, people are going to have, you know, something to say probably, and people are going to be like, oh, your content's supposed to be about Arsenal. Well, guess what? Right? Especially while we're international duty, fam. I'm a reaction channel when it comes to international duty, right? Let's just cut it down the middle before I get started with this video, right? This channel stays what it is. It's just we've got content to react to on the side and commentary on the side. I know there's people that are here because they only want to see my reactions to other content creators, and I know there's people here that want to see everything, right? So I'm catering to all parties right here. I mean, but my channel is what it is. Even if my channel was about talking about how to assemble Barbie dolls, yeah, right? It won't stop me doing a reaction on the side. So all you man crying, cry some more. But yeah, this we're gonna be reacting to Lee Gunner, what he says to Henry Wright TV, because him and Henry Wright TV seem to have fallen out. As far as I knew, them two were cool, you know what I mean? Until Lee got upset with the things that Henry Wright posts, like the clickbaiting and stuff. It's the same with the Terry Flewers from the Football Terrace. Lee Gunner has, you know, I don't want to say beef, but this people get onto me about how does what somebody else do affect me, type of thing. I hope people have asked Lee Gunner the same question at this point. You know what I mean? But let's get onto it and let's react. Sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. Jeez Louise, fam. You know what I mean? Hang on a minute. I was too far ahead. Let's go.
But look at this though. This is a Spurs fan. This is a Spurs fan. Arsenal were robbed, awful refereeing. How about suck your mum?
What? Ah! Who? What? Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it ain't on. No, it's not on. No,
Yo,
no.
How about that? Yeah. Now let's go to the Man United fan. Yeah.
Fam, is this where we're all at now? That friendships can get from a level of you came all the way to my house, I live in a different country, to suck your mum over two bit of football content. That's okay. We know Henry Wright, aka two-time Arsenal legend TV, because that's his name now. Two-time Arsenal legends TV has now started to put clickbaiting content. You know, oh my god, you know, all that cringe shit, right? Him, you know, Terry, you know, does it, and two-time Arsenal legend TV has now followed suit. But is that really worth all this. Now I know two-time Arsenal Legends TV has blocked Legal on Twitter. But fam, what are we doing here? Help me out here.
Just help me to understand.
Jeez, fam.
Let's go to the Man United fan. Man United fan, Arsenal robbed. Yeah, this is what we're up against. This is what I get the ump over, yeah? Right? Neither of these two fuckers support my football club or our football club, yeah? They support Man United and Tottenham. Our two rivals. Not that I class Tottenham as rivals, but they do. Yeah, and a lot of our fan base do. Saying Arsenal were robbed. And this is what it is. Now you've got thousands of people go and watch that shit. And then I'm negative. You're negative, mate.
Well, you know
we're
what?
sitting there calling this out for what it is. When it's their football club, different fucking standards.
Right. So, again, having heard all that, is this worth? I don't know how close they were, friendship-wise, but Henry was in Spain at some point and went over to Lee's house and they did a watch along. So it's gone from that to suck your mum because dare you make content about Arsenal as a Spurs fan. Now, it is cringe of what two-time Legends TV is doing. You know what I mean? It's cringe, but it works. But it's cringe. I just don't think that it's worth this. You know what I mean? Anyone would think he's genuinely done something immoral or wrong. And what do people cry about, right? When people want to say something about somebody else, what do they want to cry about? That people are making money from it. Now, again, this whole thing about you doing this for money, we're all on here, right? We're all on here to make money. Yeah? I don't like this idea of trying to make it sound like making money is a bad thing. Because even though two-time Arsenal's Legends TV is making content on Arsenal and it's working for him, right? Even though he's doing that as a Spurs fan, yeah, it's a clear grift. But to get to this level where it's like, suck your mum? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can understand Spurs fans getting onto him because, you know, why are you doing content on Arsenal like this? But, you know, plus him, you know, two-time Arsenal Legends TV and Terry Flowers. Like, they know that if they pander to Arsenal, it works. They're not. People say Terry Flowers is an Arsenal fan, blah, blah, blah. Even it actually got to a point where I remember I was watching one of Terry Flowers' streams, and he actually said "we," referring to we as Arsenal fans because he was talking about Arsenal. He actually let the "we" slip. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But he gets accused of being an Arsenal fan. He knows if he grifts towards Arsenal, he's going to get the views. We are a very emotional fan base. You know what I mean? And obviously, when you look at the red card on Saturday just gone, the Declan Rice red card, a lot of us got emotional. I was pissed off, but I was pissed off more at the way we responded to going down to 10 men against Brighton at home. I've completely written us off any chance of winning the league now because that you've drawn first blood. You can't win the league playing like pum-pums at home with 10 men to Brighton. You can't. You know what I mean? It's going to take some significant slip up from Man City, especially. You know what I mean? So that was my thing. The red card thing is what it is. We can all call out that the João Pedro kicked the ball. He kicked the ball out of play when the free kick was called or whatever it was, right? We can all call that out. But at the end of the day, we'll have to suck it up. Well, anyways, let's carry on. It's not a long video anyway.
I'll say this. They can put it all you want. At the end of the year, I'm gonna circle back and say, where's the trophies? What have we done?
Bro, he don't give a shit. He supports Tottenham. He ain't seen the trophy in fucking how many years? Yeah,
No,
all
I'm
his
not talking
outfits
about
sucking off
Tottenham
Arsenal.
trophy. I'm not talking about Tottenham trophy. I'm talking about Arsenal trophy. We robbed it. Apparently, we are a superstar. You know, all this and these players and all this stuff. Let me tell you something, Lee. A
How
lot
about Declan Rice is a fucking clown? How about that?
A lot of these people are gonna get found out this season because this team is not the team they think it is.
Nope.
It
Bro,
is
look
not.
how
This is not the
lethargic we
team
look.
people think it is.
Look how lethargic we look today, yeah?
And shout out to Southern Gooner as well. But he's right. This team isn't what a lot of Arsenal fans think it is. It's not. I've only tipped us for the FA Cup for a reason. Because, as I said right at the start, I said it's going to get to a point where Arteta is going to have to be like, his hand's going to have to, just like when he tried to do the goofiness at the start of last season. Oh, I'll bench Gabriel and put Partey at right back. But then Partey got injured, so his hand was forced to put Gabriel in centre back. The same's going to happen with him in the FA Cup, I think. His hand's going to be forced and he'll be like, fine, I'll try and win the FA Cup then. That's how I think it's going to be. That's personally how I think it's going to be. Now, my connections, my movements going a bit goofy on here, on my end anyway. I'm actually using my tablet to make this video because I'm testing the waters. But I don't think it's going to be much better. But yeah, let's carry on anyway. There's only a bit left.
Right? Best defense in the league. What the fuck were they doing for that João Pedro goal? Where was our midfield?
But Lee,
Then we get a red card and we bring a fucking defender on.
Yeah, I'm with Lee on that. It's for me, it was how we went about the game after the red card. That was not how champions get on, not at all. But you know, back to the main part of this video, Lee saying, "How about suck your mum?" in reference to two-time Arsenal Legends TV making content about Arsenal, saying that as a Spurs fan, saying that, you know, Arsenal were robbed and blah blah blah. Like, two-time Arsenal Legends TV knows full well if you grift for Arsenal, it will give you numbers. It will. You know what I mean? We're the kind of fan base that needs to be told everything's going to be okay. That's us. We're that type of fan base, and people know that. So when people say Arsenal's scary, Arsenal will win the league, you know what I mean? We're all ears type of shit. You know what I mean? But you lot that watch my channel, you lot know my stance on things. So you lot know that I'm the fan. I'm the one that says we won't do this, and here's why. So unless Arsenal prove me wrong, you know what I mean? They're not proving me wrong so far. You know what I mean? So your Terry Flewers, your two-time Arsenal Legends TV, is going to continue grifting, knowing it will bring in numbers. My thing is this: why is Lee gonna destroy a friendship because his friend, or former friend now, decides to grift? You know, I just hope that people that are willing to spoil a friendship over this, I hope you're the same people that find out your friend's selling drugs. That's it. You cannot be my friend ever again. I hope people have that energy, because there's many people out here that know people who sell drugs. This is just an example. There's people out there who have friends that genuinely do immoral things and are still cool with them. You know what I mean? So if something like this is worth anybody falling out with a person, blocking a person, telling them to suck their mum, this, that, and the other, then I hope these same people have the same energy for people who actually do immoral things in this world for a paycheck as well. You know what I mean? But falling out with people because the non-Arsenal fans pandering to Arsenal fans, sucking off Arsenal. It don't make sense to me. It's too far. That's just my opinion anyway. It's too far. Right? I'm still trying to understand it.
Just help me to understand.
You know what I mean? And yes, they are doing it for the money.
I will do anything for bonus.
But it is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me, come and have a pop. Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.